Hello ladies and gentlemen, in today's video I wanted to tell you what is on my iPhone, specifically share my distraction-free setup. As you can see, it's wonderful, it's beautiful, it's minimalistic, it doesn't catch your eye. Why distraction-free and what they do to you? Well, my phone is distraction-free because companies like Facebook, Meta, they test your willpower by showing you stuff. They are evil. I made a video about it, check out the channel if you want to. But today we're gonna do the practical thing. I'll show you exactly how I set up my phone in the way that it doesn't distract me. And they trigger you by notifications. That's why I have all notifications turned off, every single one of them. But today I just wanted to go through the exact list of apps that I use and delete some that I don't, so that you see that I'm minimalist and you can copy my setup as well. So on the dock right there, you can see that I just use my phone, the Books app and the Gemini. Pretty simple. This is the blank launcher, as you can see. If I click on any of those, it opens up the application and it's very minimalistic. There is no icons, so that's why I use it. I have just only this screen. This is a widget stack. I have a calendar and also my habit tracker. If I scroll up, sadly I can't do this with iPhone mirroring. Here is my apps. Let me go and expand them. Starts with an app store, the app you can't remove obviously, the app for apps. Authy is just authentication app, pretty boring. Beeper, it's the everything in one message app. So I have my messages there, my messenger from Facebook, I have WhatsApp, I have Telegram, everything in one space. It's beautiful, I recommend it to everyone. Bitwarden, password app. As you can see, all of my icons are black and white. It does reduce. Now I'm not that distracted because of them. Look at another one. Blackmagic camera. I don't really use it, to be honest. It's just like a more useful camera. But I set it up settings in there, so I just leave it. Sometimes BlaBlaCar is carpooling and bus app, so you can travel with strangers and pay them money. But as you can see, it's not downloaded. It's offloaded off my phone. But I sometimes use it. Blank, I just told you, that's the launcher for my apps. Bolt is the taxi app. Book player, just a player of audio. So I normally download a YouTube video. I can show you, or some calls that I had and I just listen to them. Some audiobooks as well. They are pirated, so sorry, but YouTube videos, I can listen to them with this app. Books, that's from Apple, just read stuff. Calculator, by the way, Books is very cool app. Like whenever you're in the queue, whenever you're waiting for someone, I pull up my iPhone, just read. Calculator, doesn't need to be explained. Calendar, same thing. Camera, once again, those are apps you can't uninstall. Clock and contacts. Dashcam, this is a very cool camera for old school vintage style of photos. Google Drive is just the thing that I use to store my data. FaceTime, obviously. iPhone apps, files, Find My, same thing here. Gemini, this is my go-to AI. I don't like the UI, to be honest, but I just have a pro subscription, so I use it. Habits is the app that I store my habits in. I just have 3. It's a free version, and if you want more you need to pay, but it's pretty I don't know, I didn't find the best habits app, to be honest. That is simple, and it's for me, only this one is good, but it's not the best, Health, makes sense. Kino is another camera app, very useful. I really like this one. It's one click camera app which applies LUTs to the log footage and makes it beautiful. Logflow is an app that allows you to map shortcuts for an iPhone, but to be honest, iOS 26 pretty much killed this app. I have a pro subscription though, so I'm gonna leave it. Mail app, doesn't need to be explained, what's Mail. I use Apple Mail. Apple Maps, Measure, Messages. I hate this app, bro, but everybody uses it in here in my country, so I need it for sometimes. I just use Beeper for everything, but if it bugs, I need to use this. Microsoft Outlook, this is the app that I use for my university, but I don't use it, as you can see. This is the cryptocurrency. Why I have 2 no fusion? Okay, weird. Okay, let me delete this then. Notes app, one sec. This is app that blocks when you go, for example, to YouTube, it opens up this window that you need to wait for 6 seconds, and then you need to confirm that you want to open the app. Opal is just a blocking app. I pay subscription for it, but I think I'm just gonna switch to Apple on-screen thing. You can just set blocks, but then you can easily turn them off. With this app you can't, so that's why I pay subscription, but I learned not to turn it off. Passwords is just an Apple password app. Explain Playground is some Apple app I don't use. Can I delete it? Yes. What is that Playground? Yeah, like some weird, like creating pictures. It's very hard because it's black and white, you know? I can't even focus myself. I don't know what you've been. Honestly, I don't use it, so goodbye. Premiere, this is the editor of my choice. It's free for now, but it's just for quick video editing. Preview is an app for iPhone for looking at PDFs. Quick Notes is an app to transcribe the voice into a text and then copy it automatically. Reminders, doesn't need to be explained. Safari, my browser of the choice. Settings, shortcuts, Signal. I don't use Signal, as you can see, it's uninstalled, but I keep it in the cloud because like it's very hard to log in back to it. But I've been using it when I was scared for my privacy, but I don't do it now. So School is the app I host my community on. Slack, I can delete that. I don't use it anymore. Delete. That was from my previous job. Smart Things, this is Monitor. I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to log in. And once again, it's uploaded. Songbook is just a songbook for guitar. I play guitar. Stoic. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is an app I used for journaling for quite a while, but I stopped. I just started to use Apple Notes. I put everything in one system, but now I don't journal in Apple Notes anymore. Not even in Stoic. But there is some valuable data for me in this app, so I cannot uninstall it. Strong is the app I use to do workouts. SwiftGram is like a custom Telegram launcher. Teams is the app for my university. TestFlight is the app for testing apps. The Rhyme Game, it's like the rapping app. Translate, understandable. Voice memos, understandable. Wallet, weather, WhatsApp. Once again, I don't use this app, only Beeper. YouTube Plus is a custom YouTube without distractions. If you want to know how I did it, go watch the previous video. Yuka is like an app for testing shampoos, like other chemical stuff. Yeah, with your camera, you just scan the QR code. Zap is for my watch, but I don't use it, as you can see. It's offloaded. And Zoom is Zoom app. So it's pretty simple. I don't know how many I have, but I know that Apple categorized them in this alphabetic way. If you have more than like specific amount of apps, it would say like letters in there. It would categorize this in letters instead of here. So if you have like letters categorization, you definitely have too much apps on your phone. Normally I use it just for messaging. 3 things, right? Photos, like camera and browser. And also reading. Very simple, very minimalistic. How do you assure yourself that they don't trigger you? You go to settings. I don't know how to do it with iPhone mirroring, but you go to settings and you turn off your notifications button. Every single notification on my phone is turned off. That's why I don't have triggers to start a habit, which is checking Facebook, checking whatever app. As you can see, I don't have any social media, I don't have any games. Copy my setup, remove the apps that you don't use. Be a good citizen of your phone, use it as a tool. Make sure you use your phone and your phone is not using you.